April?
What's up, lady? Rock and roll.
So when did you first realize that you loved rock or metal music?
Do you decide to eat or
Mm.
breathe? Metal finds you. I started exploring music at a really young age. Total rocker.
Shoebox Jones sounds so good. That vocal style you have that's really awesome, unique, I think kind of early 60s sounding. And you said that your vocal inspiration was
The Wicked Witch of the West. I'll get you, my pretty. Hyrax, Exciter.
it's like super theatrical. There's all those up slides that you do, like early Coven, the Hawaiian Vixen. So those like 60s heavy rock bands. What do you play?
I play a Flying V, Jackson,
Mhm.
thrash metal band, Shoebox Jones. And I had another band in Portland called Hectic Shock, and we ruled the pit.
Amazing. Somebody's got to do it. If your music were a movie soundtrack, what would the movie be about?
The soundtrack would be like my own music because I write about my experiences. One song in particular, it's called The Bulldozer's Blade, and
Oh,
it's written in the eyes of a bulldozer who is seeking to destroy DIY skate parks, which is
mhm.
in direct correlation with my film. That's how also closely like music and film and visual storytelling is all connected.
I relate to that because like my paintings are about rock goddesses and then like I talk to as many of them as I can, all very integrated at a certain point. But the film, you're taking the film on tour. Tell us more about the film.
We're doing a world tour with the film. The film is called Concrete Law. The film dives into one particular battle to save a skate park. It was closed for 7 years and we won. Like, this film is being shown to help the community, to serve the
Mhm.
community. How can we leverage my film to help your cause? Like, I got your back. So I grew up skateboarding. I grew up in DIY, so it has a strong place in my heart. And the whole skate advocacy thing was super important to me. I'm gonna go raise some hell.
The work that you're doing is going to ripple forward, and that is amazing, beautiful work. So snaps for you too.
It's important that we like uplift each other, you know?
I appreciate you. And grassroots, underground.
And I love digging deep into the underground. There's no rules. Like, you literally can create like whatever you want. And that's cool.
There, yup. True words never spoken. Totally scrappy works best sometimes.
You know, people who really just carve their own path and just like really, no matter how small or big, it's just really inspiring because what's worse, you know, some people maybe are afraid to try, but what's worse than getting rejected or maybe failing is regret. That's worse, you know, when you're beating
Yeah.
yourself up because you didn't even try. The answer is already no if you don't try, so you might as well.
If you could play a world tour with any three bands alive today, who would you choose?
Well, I drive an '86 Toyota, so technically I have a time machine. Janis Joplin,
Ooh.
Wendy O, and
Uh-huh.
Dawn Crosby from Détente
Oh man,
all
imagine
get
seeing Janet
together.
Joplin and Wendy O at the same time. I know that you do a million cool things, and I'm just like, what's that? What's that?
So it's really important for me to stay like cognitively focused.
Mm-hmm.
Meditation is really important for, you know, for mental high performance. It's really crazy to juggle all of these things. Like dancing around the house cleaning.
Shoebox Jones, which is awesome, and I think everybody should listen to.
I wrote all the songs. And then I got a drummer. He learned the music and we were playing as a two-piece for a minute and we got a bass player. And he rips, he skates. We're a bunch of dorks. That's what we are. So fuck yeah. Sister of Steel.
Yes, Forge to the Chains.